Hey there, folks. All
right, enough of that crap.
So what do you think? Should we go out and do some running around? Gotta hit the post office up. I'm gonna run around a little bit, maybe get some gas in the ATV. Maybe just do a quick tour around town. It's nice out, it's 15 degrees, things are melty, the sun's nice and warm. A week before the Iditarod really gets kicked off, and we aren't even gonna be in town for the initial weekend. We're gonna be down in Wisconsin getting a new puppy. Puppies are good. And you're gonna have to put up with puppy videos pretty soon too. But we'll be back, I think, the final part to catch some of the dogs teams coming in for the Iditarod, and hopefully some of the events that are going on around town still. So let's go head out and do a little tour around town. So here's our new toy. Just picked it up last week. Took it out on the tundra for a little cruise. Not a lot of snow right now. I mean, I could probably take it out, but there's not a lot of snow out there. A lot of it's crusty ice over the snow, so hopefully we'll get some more snow, but
Enough of that crap.
all right, so here we go. Got my sealskin gloves, nothing like them. Even in super cold weather, my hands don't get cold. Even the Gore-Tex stuff I've had doesn't do that, so these are kind of nice. All right, let's get rolling. So I was gonna attach you to the front, but I figure, I don't know, I'll just pull you out of my pocket like this. So a good number of my videos have started here, particularly some of the evening walk ones. I don't know if you can see it. I can maybe zoom in. But out there are some sheds out on the ice. That is where Bering Sea Gold is filming their winter episode. At least I believe that's what that is out there. This is the sea as it looks March 1st. A little craggy. We've had a lot of wind this winter, and so it folds like that, whereas it didn't get that bad or that foldy last winter. But yeah, it's beautiful out today. Everyone's out walking around. I think we might even get the dog out later. So here's another nice view. That's Swanberg Dredge down there, which I've got a video on. It's one of my first videos I ever put up, so it's really poor quality. But this is out east of the hospital, which is right behind me here. You got White Alice up on the hill over there. It's just a good view of town. All right, let's move around a bit, huh?
Like this.
Here's a trunk stretching exercise.
All right, so here's one way to store a dead truck. I think it's a Dodge Caliber. Just put it on top of a dead van, or yeah, a dead bus. Anyway, over here's the museum, which isn't huge, but it's kind of neat. It's got some interesting information. Maybe one of these days I can get in there and do a quick video. I don't want to video too much of their exhibits. I want you to come and check it out when you come to Nome. If you come to Nome, when you come to Nome. It's also got the library in there. Alright, so we're going to stop and get some gas here. What are the prices? I can't even see. They aren't on the thing. So let's put our card in and let's take a look-see. We can maybe do the math. It's $75 for 16 gallons. Fill it up means 2 gallons and 2.24 gallons, 10 bucks. Pays to drive an ATV. So here's the backside of the harbor. You can see it's frozen over with a little bit of spillover water there, and here's a handful of the gold operation dredges sitting up here landlocked or dry docked or whatever you call it for the winter. That's the seafood place with the kind of red maroon top on it over there. Got the cemetery back over the hill here, an old VFW there. We have an open spot down here. People like to cruise on their snow machines. And the tank farm, one of the tank farms, with all the fuel oil and stuff in town. Here we are, right by the Mega Dredge. We can walk up there. Give you more of a sense of scale of the thing. Icy. Like how they have these tires on here, like it's going to be bumping up against the dock or something. It's up on these big wood beams. Rust machine. There used to be a rope hanging from right there. It's gone now. People kind of hang out down underneath here in the summertime. Well, it looks like maybe even in the wintertime. Yeah. That's it. Ooh, this is slick. Suppose that's the gateway to drive the excavator or whatever else equipment you need up on it. You got to get it in somehow. Man, it's not going to get itself up there. Yeah, there you go. There's the Mega Dredge. Quick walk around. And look over here. Some of the platforms that they have to put out there, and they drive those spuds into the bottom of the sea. Somebody's got their ice shack down there. That's pretty cool. That's where in one of my previous videos you saw Drew and I fishing for tomcod. We were basically just down in there, that same kind of area. Pretty fun. Here in the distance, I'm not going to go down there. That's the Nome National Forest, which is basically used Christmas trees and a frisbee golf course out on the Bering Sea, which is kind of cool. But I'm not gonna go out there. I don't really have a reason to go out there, so let's keep going. I think we'll head in towards the post office now, and then we'll have done pretty much the outside circuit of town. And people don't generally drive ATVs on front or bearing, so what we're gonna do is go up first to the parking lot across the street from the post office. So I can't really drive on front. Plus I've done 2 front street videos for you. So we'll go do that, see if we got anything good in the mail. Alright folks, so I apologize. I know I've been really bad at putting up videos. It's not a way to grow a channel. But I've still been, some of you have been still coming around and checking videos out and stuff like that. So I wanted to get something up. It's a beautiful day, so I figured I'd get out and ride around rather than take a nap after work. I'm moving a lot of the big snow piles over there, so there's just banging around. So here's the port. Well, it's not really a port right now. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a port, but they're expanding it, and the idea of putting in, being able to bring in full-size cruise ships, I believe, as well as the actual oil tankers that come here to supply the town, would be able to hook right up to it there rather than having to, I don't know how they do it now, if they got lines under the ocean or under the sea that they have to hook into that are buoyed out there or something. No idea, because they don't come in close. Or they got tankers that they tug out there or something. I'm not sure. That'd be a good thing to find out. A seawall there used to kind of break the sea so that the harbor is protected. But there is a big program to expand that so that large ships can come in, so it'll push that way out further. And you know, bring some jobs and bring some money and tourism into the town, which is good, which is really cool. Another thing that's coming, supposedly, I don't know when, I'd have to look it up, is a graphite mine outside of town, which is another good economic boon for the community. Alright, well, let's get moseying. Well, nothing really exciting at the post office today. Something from the insurance company. Well, anyway, so let's head back home. This was just kind of a nice little tour on March 1st of Nome. Thanks for watching. See you later.